Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. This cable's not long.
Horse ass.
Well, that's highly unfortunate.
Smack my horse.
Let me redact that testing 1, 2, 3 real quick, you
nice
guys.
firm horse ass under my hand.
I'm gonna re-testing 1, 2, 3 in a
Keep it
minute.
moving.
Give me a second.
Keep it moving. I chose it in Smash Bros too, on the blue one. That's great. It's a nice color of blue, honestly. Says a guy who's colorblind as fuck. To me, it is. That was convenient. Be careful, Bashful. Don't tempt me.
And believe it or not, guys, I'm trying to figure out a way to like route all these cables I have over here. It's like a fucking circus of cables. I have found recently that my game cable is resting on my audio cable, which goes into my computer, which causes some stereo issues occasionally on the stream. See if I can find another route for this cable that won't do that. It's harder than you would like. No sprays conspiracy. Chapstick is not. Ash is also no. Kind of wish this game didn't have mini maps as KG. Why is that KG? Welcome aboard, man. It's a pleasure having you. How do you feel?
About something like that.
Have you seen the amount of particles they emit when you blow on them? Yeah, what's up with that? Seriously, guys.
This is the Ocarina. It's a little more fancy one. They go for about
okay.
$8 each.
Let's fix this.
They're much more shrill. They're much more shrill, but they're
Let's
much
talk
more
about
flexible as well.
What did apples call it? Sundries? That's also all sundries, right? This is fake. Chapstick is fake. I'm saying, dude. I'm saying. All right, guys. Let's do this one more time. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Zelda, Ocarina of Time action. My name is David. Birthday, that's me. Did you play Shadow Colossus yet on stream? No, I have not, Warcraft. No, I have not at all. I haven't played the game in many years. How do I get out of here? There we go. Some people eat chapstick, huh? It's birthday, a cow says. So here's the thing, guys. I am obsessed with chapstick. I can't, not only can I not stream without it, whenever I'm on break, guys, I have to always apply it again. I've heard people say that chapstick is addictive that way. And that if you never use chapstick in the first place, then your lips wouldn't really get chapped. That something about using chapstick causes your lips to become chapped. Or maybe it's a psychological thing. And I wouldn't doubt it. Some brands dry your lips out, not all do, huh? I use chapstick brand chapstick. And again, when I don't stream, I don't need it. When I'm like talking a lot, talk like I'm hosting a show, I do have to apply it pretty much every time I'm on break. Otherwise I feel like, you know, I'm conscious of my mouth. And I don't know, dude. Could be a conspiracy. Burt's Bees, bruh. Get that Burt's Bees. It's the whole reason I started using it, says Play Decay. His lips were getting chapped, I started using chapstick, right? That is so, you can't just not use it and never have chapped lips. You end up way more congested afterwards, says Brian, after you use nose spray. Plague uses Carmex, huh? Camphor, phenol, and menthol are the ingredients you want to avoid, says Cool Hand. So Cool Hand knows. All I know is that, you know, I'm mostly pleased with chapstick. It gets the job done. What I'm not super pleased about is, you know, the time it takes between, you know, streams here. Already, as you guys know from watching our channel, we always go like a half-hour break between games. It's a nightmare. The last thing I need to do is add more shit to it. But yeah, one of the things I do when I'm, you know, kind of coming back from breaks, I drink my shake and I reapply chapstick. And it's like, you know, it'd be nice it would be if I didn't have to do that. Ever feel the rush of reapplying chapstick? It's never as good as the first time this KG. Yeah, honestly, it could be addictive somehow. Because I'm also not convinced 100% that, you know, my lips are chapped per se. I mean, obviously, you know, if you live in Michigan, you've had chapped lips. It gets cold out. It gets very cold and very dry. Your lips get chapped. It hurts. They bleed. That's one thing, right? What about that feeling? It's a different feeling when, you know, you need to reapply chapstick. It's not necessarily that they're chapped. It's more that, I don't know, there's something else that having them be chapsticked up makes feel better. So Vince never used chapstick in his life. And he was being born in Michigan. Have you never had chapped lips, Vince? Where your lips get, you know, blood on them? That's what it's really, that's truly what it means to be chapped. Yo, bro, I'm gonna talk about the frogs, dude. We're gonna talk about them frogs. Alright, those frogs are dead to me, bro. Yeah, I find chapstick important because my lips get dry in the wintertime. They get dry and they bleed. Like hands. You know, some people use chapstick on their hands. Happens to my knuckles too sometimes. They get dry, they bleed. But that's not why I use chapstick between streams. They're not getting dry and bleeding. They're just sort of... Something's not right. Something not right about it. And chapstick seems to help. Look at that, I become conscious of them. Let's use petroleum jelly, says Cooling. I bought some of that one time, because someone recommended that. And I tried it. I remember thinking that it made my lips feel too slimy. Last for goddamn ever. I'm looking for a goddamn Skulltula, guys. We gotta find this asshole. I wonder... Well, first of all, let's go check Lord Jabu Jabu. He sees a chapstick is life, huh? Maybe I use too much. Well, that could be it. I use too much. Well, Wilfred uses bag balm. It's pretty good on the lips, though. But how about this? Let's change the subject, guys. At the risk of being a stereotypical streamer, I'm talking about bullshit while I stream, which I know is a fucking meme. We gotta talk about tissues. Alright, we're talking about chapstick here. Wilfred mentioned earlier, what is the fucking deal with tissues? What the fuck? What's with the fucking tissue dust? What's up, girl? How you doing? Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Oh, sure, it was great, yeah. It was awesome, thanks, lady. Let's have to watch his streams, huh? Just talking about bullshit. What is with these tissues, man? Why is it that when you use them, they leave particles fucking everywhere? Oh, I don't have to use the fish again? That's sick. Thanks, man. I can see what you're doing in the video game. You ain't got to tell me. I gotta look at my map here. The whole goal is to try and find a Skulltula. If we already have those Skulltulas here, that's great. It's gotta be out here, right? We gotta find this asshole out here. This golden asshole. Tissues are disgusting. You guys ever, like, literally not use a tissue because it's so many particles, it's so obnoxious to deal with? How do they sell these damn things? I love these butterflies. They're fucking great. Now let's make time pass here. Breathable poison. It's because you're recently aware of it, so yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is, Wilford. That's exactly what it is. But I guess I'm addicted. That's why I asked you guys. Is it a conspiracy? I'm addicted to chapstick. I recently use it. My lips feel good. And then after a while, you know, the effect kind of dissipates, and I'm aware of my lips. I find it obnoxious, so I gotta apply it again. But they're not chapped. I wouldn't feel that way if I hadn't applied it the first time. But if I don't apply it the first time, again, this feels kind of different than what I'm used to. I don't know if y'all ever wear lipstick. Me, not that you guys know of. Or live in a dry place, but chapstick is nice. Yeah, I mentioned to Vince earlier that, you know, as a Michigander, a lifetime Michigander, my lips have gotten dry, and they do get chapped. But Vince grew up in Michigan, said his lips never get chapped, which is, I totally understand that. I'm sure it's, you know, different for different, you know, genetic persuasions. But yeah, lips do get chapped. I'm just saying that I think a lot, if people are like me, and I'm sure a lot of people are, they're using chapstick when their lips are not chapped. And they're in no danger of being chapped. They're just applying chapstick because there's something about the way that it feels that makes me feel more secure about my lips. Got those powerful lips, those strong-ass lips, man. So the ladies love you. Alright, we gotta find this fucking Skulltula, guys. This shit ain't optional. Can I get in there somehow? As a child. You would think not. You're almost right. You're probably right, Brian. I should just give up on this, right? Until I have... It's the same reason why I didn't bother fucking around with the Kakariko village. Because there's that rock there I can't lift. Same logic here would apply. Vencabot likes to keep his lips nice for talking to us. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be able to blah, 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 for many hours at a time. They say that there is a secret near the Lone Tree, which is not far from the river in the northwest part of Hyrule Field. Northwest? Near the Lone Tree, which is not far from the river in the northwest part of Hyrule Field. We're talking about the very first Stone of Agony spot we found, right? Look, Javier, no, we have not. We're just fucking around, man. It's Vencabot, you know what it is. We're going mad slow. We're just goofing off, trying to find collectibles. Instead of actually making progress in the game and doing things that are interesting, that would bring new viewers to the channel. We're just goofing off, trying to find all these power-ups and stuff. How's it been, dude? Welcome back, I should say. I'm straight up sitting here watching the stream, eating cherry tomatoes, huh? You're living your best life, Wilford. Living your best life. No. When I was a kid, guys, I hated tomato in general. But as an adult, I love tomatoes. And I eat the cherry tomatoes raw. I eat them raw. They're tasty. Yeah, talking about the bomb hole, exactly, yeah. The first spot that had the Stone of Agony. Took a week to see Zelda, exactly, dude. They say that players who select the hold option for Z targeting are the real Zelda players. That's meta as fuck, dude. I mean, should we change it, guys? Should we change it? I mean, it sounds like what he's trying to tell me is that's the way it was designed to be played. Can I even change that? Where do you change that shit? I'd probably do it on the title screen. The default is toggle. Why would you want to hold? I mean, maybe if you held, it would make it work better. I was thinking the other night, guys, about this game and how it's been so impressive to me overall, despite it being so old. I think this game really is maybe even underrated. Which I know it's very, it's a hot take for a game like this. But I do think that its one big weakness is the Z targeting. I really fucking hate the way it works. I remember it being better when I was a kid. If they would improve Z targeting, this game would be fucking perfect. Okay, so I'm on Team Brian here. Brian's so smart, as always. Brian points out that we don't have the power to lift that rock. Might be a Skulltula under there. They say that Princess Zelda's nanny is actually one of the Sheikah, who many thought had died out. No. Shut the fuck up, man. That's actually a plot point in the game. They mentioned that when you first meet her. There's no way I could have met her and already had this mask. Jesus. Wasting my time with that shit. Could be a trap, Wilford. Yeah, they could be trying to trick me. Make me use the wrong targeting method. But yeah, for real, this game is so solid. Except that there's actually a lot of rupees. Except that the Z targeting is so ass. So what's left for us to do here? We could go to all the dungeons. But we should do it in order, right? We should do it in order. Let's do that real quick. Because I believe that we've been pretty diligent about getting all these Skulltulas. I think we've already got them all in every dungeon. You can more fluidly change your movement style during battle. You think so? How do you figure? If I just tap, I tap and it locks onto things, right? If Navi feels like it, it'll lock onto things. You know, what if holding would make her lock onto things? That would make sense, right? Maybe that would be easier. Because the real issue with Z targeting is that I'll do this. There'll be somebody behind me, and I'll be like, and it'll turn the camera, but she won't lock on. Now, what if I was holding it? It would turn, you would think, and then it would lock on, maybe. Right? That'd be kind of nice. Like if you just held it, it would lock onto things in front of you, even if it took us, extra a couple frames. That would make that way easier. Food for science, guys? I'm going here anyway. Let's fucking save the game. I'm gonna spawn here anyway in a minute. Let's just do this. Do this. Restart the game. And change our targeting mode to hold. Hold. I want to be a real Zelda player. It's a brightness control? What the fuck? Oh, it's only for checking brightness. I was about to say. You can check brightness here. That's funny. Also funny because, the background is in black. So you can't really have a nice gauge for the darkness, but whatever. Headset, huh? Interesting. It must narrow the stereo field. Okay. Doing pretty good. have a lot of stuff here. So now I have Z targeting that is hold instead of tap. So I have to hold the button down and stay locked on. That's fine. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but this still must work, right? Yeah. I still tap to change where I'm looking. That's fine. That's a weird... Look at the little fucking black bars up here now, though. That's really obnoxious. That's like something I'm getting used to. Look, whenever I turn, they give me black bars for like a frame. That's really pissing me off. I'm getting fucking salty. Okay. Let's go out and fuck with some skeletons. It's okay, let's do it over here. There's bad guys we can kill over here. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Yeah, my question is, if I do a 180 and hold, will she lock on to someone behind me, even if it takes, you know, as much as a half second? I don't care. If she locks on eventually, that'd be great. There. Okay, now let me go closer to you. Okay, that's typical. No. Still no lock on. So it's pointless. Okay. I think hold has to be enabled to beat the final frog form. Oh my god, dude. What if that was true? That'd be hilarious. Never played a Zelda game in your life since Play Decay. I think that you're missing out, to be honest. Yeah, see, if I turn and hold, nothing still. I still can't lock onto him. That's so annoying. You guys just see that? That's weird. Anyway, let's just go back to the tab. That way, basically, I think that when I do this, I wonder if the other one has that blinking effect on top. I don't think it does. It's really driving me nuts. Your first RPG love was FF7. Now, this game's not really an RPG, but that's kind of contentious to say. I think it's not. It doesn't really have any, like, traditional leveling up. And it's not that story-centric either. It's kind of just an open-world sword game. Some call it an action-adventure. I agree with that. When you hear the term action-adventure, guys, it's comparing this game to the adventure games of old, which is to say a text-based adventure or a point-and-click adventure game. Games where you explore, you find items that you need to progress. You find a key, there's a door, open it up. You find a torch, there's a dark room, you can go through the dark room. Right? But an action-adventure is an adventure game that takes place in real time. It doesn't have a menu, there's no, like, turns, you know. Kind of like how an action RPG is an RPG that has no traditional turns, right? So when you use the term action-adventure, talking about a game like... I'm going the wrong direction. Talking about a game like Zelda, they're talking about how in Zelda you need to find keys, solve puzzles, again, navigate through the world using the items you found. That's where the term action-adventure comes from. And I'd say it's much more that than it is an RPG. What's up, Bashful? Like Doom. Yeah, in Doom you have to kind of find key cards and stuff. It's really, that game is more about the shooting though. You know, it's in its time, of course, FPS was still very young as a genre. I would say that's definitely more of an FPS than a, quote-unquote action-adventure. But Zelda, considering that so much of the game is about item management and using your items to solve puzzles, I can see how you would give it that adventure game moniker. Okay, so do we have all the Skulltulas here? Yes, no, maybe so. We do not. Well, son of a biscuit-eating bulldog, dude. Let's fucking knock it out. Where could it be, though? We've been everywhere, you would think. Did you ever beat the frogs? No, I did not. I beat them off stream, though, by cheating. Just to prove it could be done. I was curious to see if it were, like, possible. What would happen? Because nobody online has ever really documented it. Which surprised me in a game as legendary as this game. So I did it and I recorded it. With no face cam, no commentary. Just to put it on YouTube later. It's like a 20-second clip of me talking to the frogs, slowing down the emulator, completing the mission. They give you 50 rupees, just as promised in that one Facebook, and on that one forum post. You get 50 rupees. I want to prove it that that's what happens, because again, that was the only guy that corroborated that. There was not a whole lot about that. It's not very well documented. So I'll upload that very soon. I know Resident Evil is preferentially slotted in survival horror, but those mechanics are what made me hungry for more adventure-style games. Yeah, again, I never played Resident Evil unless crazy bashful. Never played RE. As I understand it, though, it is sort of Zelda-esque in terms of, finding items, taking the key back to the door, solving a little bit of a puzzle there. R4 is really good, says Plague. R4, Resident Evil 4? Or some other R4. This game looks so good aesthetically. Like, the colors and shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? This is fucking glorious. The N64 was well known for having very, very low-res textures with a lot of filtering. That's because of the way that the N64 was limited in terms of its access to memory. Its RAM access was pretty fast, like extremely fast, but also very small. You can only access a very small part of it very quickly. It had a lot of RAM, but because of the way it was engineered, you couldn't access that RAM quickly. There's only a small part you can access quickly, which is why we see textures in these games being so tiny. Apparently, supposedly, when it was engineered, this was not foreseen by the creators of the N64. In their mind, they're like, oh, we're gonna have tons of RAM. Tons of RAM! Have amazing textures, bro. Without realizing that to actually use them as textures in a 3D game, you have to access them very quickly. So yeah, you put a bunch of RAM, but it's too slow. So we have all this RAM that's almost, it's very rarely used the way that the designers intended it to be used. So you have games like this, that, in the other games on N64, that have these very low-res textures. They're just a bunch of fucking pixels. Which is one area where the PS1 shines over N64, is texture quality. But it looks fine to me. It's got its own... You can tell an N64 game when you see it. Because you see a lot of flat shading. See how, like, Link's skin here? There's literally no texture to it whatsoever. It's just flat coloring. You see that a lot on N64 still. Because textures is too much. Dan loved RE5. I've heard, mixed opinions on these games in general. N64 loading fast was great as a toy for kids, though the relatively long load to PS1 infuriated me, even though I generally preferred that library. Yeah, of course. Coming from, the SNES and other games from that era, it was a big adjustment to play on PS1. Son of a bitch, I didn't actually get anywhere. Because of the loading times, it was a nightmare. So yeah, it was great playing cartridge games that were 3D. But even as a kid, I wasn't really bothered by the graphics. But they are inferior. Yeah, Mercenaries is really good from what I heard, Dane. What's up, Yoga Brain? I've heard Mercenaries is pretty underrated. Nintendo's Ocarina of Time. I've played a remake version that was recreated in Unreal Engine. It's super dope. I actually heard about that. I heard it looks quite fancy schmancy. I want to do an RE franchise playthrough, maybe Devil May Cry as well. It's a good idea, Bashful. What do you think? Did I not change this back to toggle? That's why we started the game. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking so much, I'm confusing myself. I guess I forgot to put it back to toggle. It's alright. Secret Prince has got awesome co-op, huh? Not the greatest representation of the series in general, though, huh? I don't mind holding. It's in a good spot for that. It feels, honestly, holding feels more natural. So you just let it go when you want to let go of them. You want to, like, double tap it. And when you have toggle turned on, you have to actually pull back on the stick and then tap it again to release. It's kind of a pain. You gotta just let go to unlock on it. That makes more sense to me. A game like this. Okay. How's it been, Yoga Brain? What have you been doing tonight, dude? Something interesting? Or just some fucking bullshit? I'm looking for Skulltulas right now. Because it's a free country. I can do that if I want. Nice. Fetch my stick. What a dick. This game is so good. Should I find someone to RE5 for a cast, or should I also play it alone? I don't know if the co-op stuff is the same as single player. I believe it's the same. I think it was a big point of controversy in that game, was that it's not only the same, but also terrible single player. Because the AI is pretty bad. That's really the only thing about it, right? Like, I think that the game is more fun multiplayer, because single player, the AI is really bad. That being said, as a streamer myself, I found that typically tying your playthrough to a friend's availability is not always the best idea. Sometimes that complicates things. It might be better to just play yourself. Oh. I want to get the fuck out of here, though. Danesville has 24 hours a day to play some fucking RE. Some Resi, if you will. Can I burn this shit? Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, dude. You got a few of those things, at least. That's kind of Eddie Gordo, bro. Edward Gordo. Okay, check out these sick hops. Oh shit! Splash. This game is pretty fucking fun. But where is this Skulltula? We gotta be getting close, you would think, right? I can almost smell this bastard. Turned out to Ash Lethal, and I'm unavailable for another reason around 9 to 5:30 in the morning. It's gonna be 9 in the morning to 5:30. I gotcha. Just fantasizing about that fucking liberated life, dude. The liberated life. It's not all it's cracked up to be, dude. I don't even know who that is. Well, you're already ahead of the game then, Bashful. Already ahead of the game. Where? Oh, that's a regular Skulltula. Where is this fucking asshole? Ash with the ever-watching eye. The ever-watching eye of Ash. Oh, I want to backflip over that so bad. I think that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just dive here and push this button with your face. Face push. Plague, what is that emoji? Is that an energy drink with the Twitch logo on it? Because that I don't get. Yush. Okay. Looking for a gold Skulltula. Lock onto him! Look at she won't even lock onto him. This is my problem with this game. My only problem with this game. Lock onto him. Tug it. That's what I like. I like when you tug it. There we go. Alright, where are we going, man? I'm trying to find this bug. Where are these bugs at? Around here, right? It's a good spot for a bug. No bug! Come on, bro. I just remember things seem to be that important. To anybody. Least of all me. This creepy-ass Skulltula reverse angle. Fuck that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool sound effect, though. I wonder if you could stab if you're fast enough. But you could. Pretty good strategy. I like that whole approach to combat. Stare you down his opponent, right? Stares you down. Then he shows you his weak spot. Then he attacks. that a drippy drop? They're drippity dropping up there. That's pretty creepy, but it's pretty cool. Just wanna be assholes or not? I love when you guys do that. This was so hard, I only had 3 hearts. My god. Goes to show how bad I am at video games. Come back here, you fuck. It's like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Alright, cool. So, there's a fucker right there. Oh, there's a bamboo wall right there. Skulltula City, bro. Population, us. And a Skulltula. Get him. Whoa, a whole nother room? What the fuck? Okay, stairs me down. So this weak spot. I want to see if I can medium. Oh, I didn't go up that time. Alright, dude. Spread them cheeks. Okay. There we go. Blip. They call me Deadeye. Alright, so is that all of them here? Probably, right? Yes. Is every room explored now? Is this room not even on the map? I gotta be tripping. This is an off-map room? No way. Let's see here. It appears to be an off-map room. Well, to be honest, guys, it makes me salty. There are some rooms that aren't on the map? That's terrifying. It's a terrifying prospect. I already have the map. Can't show me all the rooms? Come on. Give me some slack. But we're done here. Let's teleportation. There it is. That song's really growing on me. I thought it was too upbeat at first. But you know, sometimes it's what you need. Get a little upbeat tune in your heart. To break up all the dirge of shadows or whatever. So, I'm missing a handful of Skulltulas yet. Oh yeah, we're going through all the dungeons. We were check out Jabu Jabu. So up next would be, what's the third child temple? Oh yeah, the Goron, the Dodongo's Cavern. We did that one too, right? Sure we did. Alright, so that means we're done with all the kid dungeons. We have to go back to the Forest Temple as an adult. I'm actually almost certain we missed 1 or 2 there, didn't we? Yeah, there's the whole thing with the Scarecrow. I hate that dungeon. It's my least favorite dungeon. That's gotta be my least favorite dungeon, right? It's just something about it so damn creepy. But I respect that. It's got a really cool aesthetic. It has that sort of a dusty, ancient, ruin sort of feel that other dungeons in this game don't seem to have to the same extent. Alright. So I had a bunch of fairies. What's that clip, kid? Is that from Nero's stream? No, you. Let's see if I can watch this on my iPad here. Add some volume to this. There we go. What? What? Oh my god. Post round, tell me to see that one more time. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Truly spectacular. Alright, where am I? What am I doing here? Yeah, going to the Forest Temple. What's the song for Forest Temple? And then he goes, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do, Bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's right. Bumpy bum, bumpy bum. Bumpy bum, bumpy bum. The Pumpy Pum. My favorite song. Man. Go the fuck in. Alright, let's swang up here. Katie, after our last stream of this game, I extremely saltily, that's a new verb, new adverb, I extremely saltily recorded footage of me beating that toad thing by slowing down the game through emulation, through cheating. Excuse me, boys. I got a job to do. Just to prove it could be done. I'm not convinced that a human being could do it without that. I'd be curious to see if it were actually possible. But it really pissed me off, Katie. It got into me, dude. It got into me in ways that I can't get clean from. It dirtied me on the inside. Inside my ass, I mean. This is not the right room, right? This is the wrong room. I chose the one wrong room that I could have chosen. This dungeon looks so good. Unbelievable. Can't believe it's on N64. So my sword is stronger now. I realize that. My master sword seems to be twice as strong as my Kokiri sword, which is cool. This dungeon sucks. Creepiest song, creepiest place. What a way to introduce a child to, you know, adult Link's world. Here we go. So, this is not where I want to be, though. There's another room around here. I want to go down this, basically. Oh, it's still watery here. Oh, son of a gun. I left for 5 minutes. Did you get bigger? I get a little bit bigger, Play BK, yeah. A little bit taller now. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar, Ocarina of Time's gimmick, which made it so famous back in the day, is the time travel mechanic. You travel back and forth through time. From childhood to adulthood and back. If it makes you happy. In my case, it does. Very happy. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. If it makes you happy, then why the fucking heck are you so... Okay, shoot more of these guys, I guess. Son of a gun. Guess what, bitch? I'm Batman. Also, I'm Batman. Climb it up. What are we doing back here? We're looking for Skulltulas, Katie. We're looking for those creepy gold spiders. We're looting, exactly. I don't know, can I get you eye? Let's find out. I'm Batman. I'm mad. Cool, and I'm fucking Batman, dude. I kind of knew in my heart. I didn't really internalize it. This is not where I want to be, though, dude. Oh, I guess this might work. Navi, I swear to God, bitch. Lock onto this guy. This is where I want to be. I'm Batman. Aw, yeah. This is where I want to be, guys. This is the room that I've been missing. Isn't something missing? Isn't someone missing me? Ow. I swear to God, just lock on to anything you want. Just lock on to something. The game's like, use your shield, Link. It's amazing, bro. Trust me on that. You missed Barrett's last weapon from the mayor's assistant. Had to fork up that 10K, huh? There's plenty of playing yet for Katie to do in that game, I'm sure. I gotta play a stupid song here. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Oh, not the right spot. Here we go. Try it again. Where you want me, Navi? Where you want me? Gee, spoilers. Now I know Barrett's in the game. God damn it, Cavias. Come on. Where do you want me? Just talk to me, dude. Just talk to me. Like Alice DJ. Gotcha. Let me over there. Oh my god. I mean, I could just kill that thing. But that's a fucking scarecrow spot right there, right? It's gotta be. How reach? He dies too? So does everybody. The end, huh? Everybody died. Except for me. Where do you want me, Navi? Just tell me. I have an idea. Let me be Batman. I gotta change where I'm standing though here. How about if I stood right here? Oh yeah. Right over there. I'm Batman! Oh. Take two. I'm Batman! Oh, I missed too far by a smidge. Oh my god! How could this happen to me? There's vines right there, though, I think. I'm Batman! You're right, Katie. It's not the forever shot. I wish it was, dude. Probably a hack for that. How sick would that be, Katie? To hack the game for that? Just goes forever. This is where I'm supposed to hide, right? Right here, right? How about that? Come on, Pierre. Show me your beautiful face. What? What do you want from me? It's kind of confusing in this game to figure out where Pierre wants you. I can't really, like, glide. I mean, can I get over there where the chest is? Somehow? I don't think so. That's a fucking Pierre spot, dude. Makes sense as FF did to me anyways. I'm sorry, Dix. Not even FF14? Talk to me, Pierre. What do you want, man? You guys see those vines? That's not a second. I don't think it's a second, right? It's kind of weird, though. Playing 10, okay? This is your first time playing 10 or not? No, nada. Curiositor and Curiositor. There's a hill here. Maybe it's not a Pierre spot. There's a door there. Let's check the map. How do I get to this door? I gotta go right round, baby, right round. Let's go. What's that, Katie? The laughing scene? Ha, 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 ha. Okay, I need to follow the wall around to my left and take the first doors up there. Well, how do I do that, man? Jesus. Watch my cousin played through some when it came out. It's pretty good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I can never get into it because it's so linear. At least in the intro. How about that? That's really not fair for me to say. I played some very linear games. I felt like it didn't really pull me in early on. I was very impatient with it. I mean, if I've ever been there before, it says. Yeah, Blitzball is godlike. They combine sports games with RPG mechanics. Ooh. I got an idea. Let's go this way. Who knew this would be a whole thing? I got Skulltula, I'm already done with that. I just want to find that treasure chest. I'm sure it's got all kinds of sweet stuff in there, man. If I'm lucky, it might be some roops. There's a sale on FF games right now. Bought 7, 8, and 10 bundles like $30. Oh, sick. I'm about PS4. Ow. I'm getting fucking exposed. I really wanted to do the Moguri mod for 9, but not for $30. If it's on PS4, there's gonna be no modding, of course. If it's on Steam, it might be good to go. I know Steam's been doing a sale on. I have a 13, 1, 2, and 3 on my wish list. They've been notifying me that they're on sale, so maybe it is Steam. They've been like, bruh, buy 13 franchise. I'm like, how much for all of them? They're like, yeah, like $25. I'm like, you can't do better than $20 or $25. They're like, well, what do you want, man? They're good games, aren't they? I'm like, yeah, but they're old. I already played them. Kid's like, why, dude? Yeah, they're disgusting, Katie. They really are disgusting. These prices are nuts for these Final Fantasy games. But I mean, you know, they're legendary games. And for good reason for most part. If it's your first time playing it, whatever. Also, I find that prices are relative to, you know, your income as well. Which is kind of terrifying to think about. For me, if a game is, you know, more than, you know, $4, like $5 or above, it's like out of my price range. Because your boy is mad broke. And so, you know, it could be the best game in the world. If they want, you know, like $20 for it, I'm like, $20. Ooh. Whereas, you know, if I were making, you know, $50,000 a year or whatever, I'd be like, $20. Who cares? Wait for them big sales. I just gave you money for FF7 Remake. Hook me up, dude. Cut me some slack. Dude, I'm telling you, Kavias, that game is engineered to sell copies of FF7. I was talking to KD about that. The remake is engineered to sell copies of 7. That's all part of their brilliant plan to sell 7 forever. And I mean, it works for me. I mentioned before on... Oh shit, there's a Ceiling Master here. I mentioned on KD's stream that... where was I just? I was there. Okay. I'm really happy with the direction they went with that game. I'm really glad that they decided to spice it up. Not just have it be a remake of 7. Even that's what it says on the tin. To me, that was the smartest move. Not only because I think it's the right move creatively, but also it's the right move, I think, commercially, insofar as if they tried to remake 7 vanilla, it would have really... It couldn't have helped but piss off people. Like, people would have hated it for one reason or another if it had been a vanilla remake. And also, it wouldn't have been as likely to sell copies. Because people say, oh, I already played 7. How many things to buy the new version? Then someone goes, yeah, but you know, something's got changed. No spoilers. And you go, oh, all right. I'll try it, I guess. To me, it seems like the best thing they could have possibly done. In comparison to that, remaking the game, you know, 1-to-1 would have been a waste of time. There's only one I ever played was 7, huh? The classic 7. Birth by Sleep Edition. Yeah, it's definitely going that way. There's a ceiling master here, right? But where am I going? Oh yeah, I don't do that to the looking first person. Let me kill a ceiling master first. I hear bats as well. Okay, they don't seem to ever respawn in this room anymore, which is pretty nice. So I can't get to where I want to go, I don't think. Not yet. Maybe I can. Try again. Right there. Awesome. Somebody sheathed my sword before I grabbed it. Super, super sick. Excuse me, boys. This is where I want to be. I want to... No, this is not what I was hoping for. This is where I wanted to be. I want to get down below here. I was hoping there'd be like a staircase or something. Which would appear not. In fact, I don't know what the hell this room's all about. Maybe a key? There's no doors here at all. How could this happen to Key? They call me Deadeye. Okay, come on. Dead. Got a better idea. They call me Deadeye. Okay, that works. Thanks, Brian. Not shooting ticks. Oh. Okay. Yush. Ah! Ah! Excuse me, boys. Guys, it's gonna be a weird week this week. I'll tell you why. That's what I want right here. This is what I want to do. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I always feel awkward when I don't stream during the weekdays. Aha. Didn't come through here last time. Beep boop, beep boop. But it's a scarecrow. The most worthless scarecrow of all time. I'm already here, man. Guess I can get the treasure and come back up that way, I guess, huh? But hey, we did it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to stream tomorrow, right? I don't know. I could spend the day working on the stream behind the scenes. I could do a Game Somnia stream. I don't know, man. It's gonna be weird. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys. So, what's our next dungeon? What do we got here? This is the Bolero of Fire. We checked that one already. We got them all there already. The Water Dungeon. Let's check that place out, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You can just stream until 8 a.m. today, huh? I mean, I honestly could, guys. It's just hard. The idea is to sleep. My plan is to sleep a lot so that I get sick of sleeping. Physically sick of sleeping. So that when it's time to stay up for 24 hours, it's gonna be like no big deal. But I'm not streaming on Friday either. So there's gonna be plenty of time to sleep. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do, guys. Long work time for me this week, huh? Oh, I don't want to do this. I want to go this way. All these birds, they're only this one map. So cool. I got a few things in mind for Game Somnia. It starts on Friday night at midnight. In other words, Saturday morning. The start of Saturday. We're streaming from Saturday, midnight to midnight. What's up, Toxic Fan? In previous streams I've done 24-hour streams, I have done like 8 to 8 or 4 to 4. To me, that makes a lot more sense in some respects. In this case, though, I thought it'd be very novel to do it from midnight to midnight. I'll tell you why, guys. But keep it on the DL. It's my birthday. So it's kind of like a double celebration, right? Celebration of, 2,000 followers. But also, it's my birthday. So that'd be fun to have, like, a birthday where it was all just one big stream. No, it's Saturday, Coolhan. May 9th. So midnight to midnight on Saturday. It's going to be all stream all day. Oh, what if it's tomorrow? Huh? Well, congratulations. To your wife, that is, for surviving this long. Make sure you tell her I said that. Fenka says, congrats for living this long. I don't know what that means. What does he know that we don't know? Hey, it's All School Tools already got here. Let's fucking go. Well, the 7th. I think you're past midnight. Yeah, so for us it's today, for me. Because right now it's 1:35. Carrot crows fuck me up. What the hell's a carrot crow? So yeah, my plan is to have a party on Saturday. I'm not sure. Alright, guys. You guys are all very wise. Which is why I never listen to you guys. But do you guys think it would be a very bad idea for me to eat a lot of delicious food? Usually for my birthday, guys, I like to eat a lot of good food. And I'm thinking of ordering pizzas and just playing Dark Souls 2 and just having a kick-ass time, having a birthday party, essentially. But here's the thing. Can you eat a lot during a 24-hour stream? Or is that a terrible idea? Like, I feel like pigging out on a 24-hour stream might be the worst idea that you could possibly have. I don't mind being able to poop. I'm more concerned about having the itis. Like, I'm not sure you want to give yourself the itis on a 24-hour stream. I'd be like, oh. Like, when I do a pizza and a movie stream, guys, like, I am so exhausted by the end of it. Because I have that huge pizza. When it's over, I'm just like, oh. Eat a lot at the beginning, huh? I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I'm on the fence. But I know it's gonna... I want to have, like, a birthday celebration if possible. That could be fun. But what would be fun to do? Push-ups when you die to Furnace Demon, and you'll be fine, huh? Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, I never lost him, Circus, ever. He's never killed me. You know who killed me in that game was the Demon of Song. I would eat more as I get more tired, huh? Stack of pancakes, stack of man. What could go wrong? I bodied him in his first phase and his second phase. You fight him again later as a DLC, the Furnace guy. And the Demon of Song, I know. That's what people say, Dane. I don't get it. I don't get people like, you died of the Demon of Song? That's the easiest boss in the game. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I don't get it, man. He fucking wrecked me repeatedly. I got mad salty. I couldn't beat him. Food at intervals would be good, says Ash. Yeah, eating food is very important, I find, to stay alive. But yeah, I'll think about it. I would like to have something going on aside from just Dark Souls 2 that day to make it more fun. Okay, let's see here. So, up next is what? Shadow. Best song of the game. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Red Windblade. I don't know anything about that game, Dane. Sounds like you're a real Dark Souls 2 nerd. I love that game, but I don't remember anything about it. It's gonna be like a blind playthrough. Do not commit carbicide, huh? Be careful. Yeah, that's what I find too, Blake. It's pretty important for staying alive. Is to eat. Yeah, no, we'll do something fun. It's gonna be a kick-ass time, dude. I'm fucking pumped. It's gonna be hard physically by the end, but it's pretty fun. Are there any games you would want for a gift for your birthday to stream? I don't think so, Bashful. Thank you, though, for the offer. I assume it's an offer. Either way, thank you. I have plenty of games. I'm a man that owns many, many games. More games I could ever possibly stream. There are so many games that I want to stream. But I just really don't have the damn time for it. Uh-oh, missing some Skulltulas here. I don't have the time to stream all these games, man. If you can give me some time, it'd be sick. How about that? You guys know any fucking chrono mages or whatever? Any, chronomancers? If I get the gift of more time, that'd be amazing. It's an awesome mod for Gary's mod, where you play hide and seek, but the people hiding can turn into objects around the map, and you try to blend in. It's incredible. I've heard of this game, cool. I've seen footage of it on YouTube. It looks hilarious. I just wanted to be nice. Bashful, you are nice, dude. You're nice. Where am I going? I gotta go everywhere. Do 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 do. Wrong button. Nada. We're talking about nada. If I just walk through that wall. See you. I'm an idiot. Prop hunt. Yes, I've heard that's what it's called. Are there any games you never want to play that you would want for your birthday? Huh? I don't think so. I have every material position I could possibly want, guys. That's the truth. I'm extremely lucky to live a life where I really don't want for any material things right now. Which is kind of crazy. I have so much stuff that I don't even know what to do with all my stuff. And if there's one thing I've got, it's stuff. Put it that way. I've got so much stuff. I got stuff upon stuff. I got a Switch right here that I never even use. It's an awesome console. I don't even use it. It's a pretty creepy place, Blake. It's a really creepy place, dude. This place is unsettling. Do 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 do. Would you like any impossible objects for your birthday? A true perpetual motion machine. Frictionless table. Guys, here's what I want for my birthday, guys. And y'all think I'm joking. I want all you fuckers to watch Puella Magi Madoka Magica. That would be the perfect birthday gift. Go watch this anime. I mentioned that because in the spin-off series, there's a part where they make a perpetual motion machine, Dane. He's gonna remind me of it. Look at this up, Kaiju. Fucking bored, dude. 13 months, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, the goof boots got me. You watch the first episode of it? Oh my god, Katie. You gotta watch more than the first episode, dude. It's easier to throw a sub than watch anime as Kaiju. Not if it's a good anime. My wife gave me the side at the beginning. Oh man. She's like, what are you watching, dude? Did Venka put you up to this? You're like, yes. I figured. He's a bad influence on you, Jesse. He's a bad influence. It doesn't break down. No, it never breaks down. So it never breaks down. It's not a major plot point either. These goof boots are gonna be the enemy, but I gotta wear them. That's not optional. They're not in the game, so you can take them off. Oh my god, they're so goofy! Got him. Oh god, no! Fucking goof boots. Alright, what's way over there? Something, right? Probably a fucking Skulltula. But how would you get over there? Through the sub warpath? I can't believe you've only been sub for 2 months. That's crazy to me. You're such a fucking long-time friend of this channel. And there's so many ways to support the channel, guys. The best way to support us here is just to fucking hang out and be friendly. Something Warpath has done for, I feel like, years now. And Warpath is one of the channel's biggest supporters for my money. Watch him. Watch him. The bait. Footsies. Spacing. Oh my lord, dude. Jesus. What, a red herring or a slippery slope? Huh? Gotta get over there. Is there no way? Is there nothing even over there? That'd be very bizarre if I can get over there. I mean, it looks like a place I could walk, but there's really no reason. Thank you, Comics, for 20 bucks, dude. For some birthday pizza. Dude, I'm gonna do that, dude. I appreciate that profoundly. I'm gonna enjoy it, eat it on stream, and go, wow. I'm really glad I gave Vinka that 20 bucks. He's having a kick-ass time. And I was like, Or a straw man, huh? Maybe, you know what might work? Would be a sticky situation. I pop in here and there when I have some time. It's always fun. It's always a pleasure having you play. I want for my birthday, guys, I want someone to tell me how to get the hell over there. Maybe there's nothing over there. Wait, what happened to the Eye of Truth? That's what it is, right? The Eye of Truth. I'm a dumbass. Show me the way, Eye of Truth. Aha! Seconds. Oh my. A sticky situation. So I've not been in here yet. There's a bunch of treasure chests and a bunch of assholes. You walk. Morte. Morte. This room seems quite, spooky. There's bats over there. I hired strippers for a birthday dinner without family. One is pregnant with your baby. That's a sticky situation. Thank you, Kaiju, for the $5. And here's a little extra. That's pay for some cheese sticks, dude. That goes a long way. Or how about an apple pizza like last time? Are the platforms still there? You can't exactly, Bashful. Yes, they are still there. You just can't see them. It's a pretty fun mechanic. I wish they'd do more with it. The other one. There he is. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh. Wow, that's fucking awesome. Nihongo Batosai. What the fuck? Oh, what? What is this? What's all this? There it is. Good night, Toxic. Have a good rest, man. See you then, dude. Got 33 candles and light them on the apple pie pizza. Dude, that'd be sick. I would actually consider doing that. If not for the fact I don't want to go out and buy candles right now. The Manslayer. Blap, blap, blap. But if you had that Amazon thing set up, we could buy candles for you. You're right, dude. And think about that. Like if Aku from Samurai Jack was in Rurouni Kenshin, huh? A foolish samurai warrior. Oh, how does that one go? I was about to ask that, Dix. Can we buy you candles and have them sent to your house? I think that it would take too long now, unfortunately. If I could do Aku Bashful, I would make hundreds of thousands of dollars as a voice actor, playing that one role. Is that the last Cthulhu I need here? It is? Oh my god. I'll set you up on a date with two girls at the same restaurant on the same day, huh? I got it. Thank you, Dane. Make sure they don't have COVID-19 though. Well, maybe one can, but not both, please. Make sure that at least one of them wears a mask. Which one? I don't know. Make life more exciting that way. Think all the fun Amazon things that we could send, huh? Like what? Horse dildos? More horse dildos. Some stationery. A nice fucking pencil box. Fucking Trapper Keeper. Only if it's Lisa Frank. Well, I accept a Trapper Keeper. The June, welcome aboard, man. Winston tongue dildo. A chest there. Oh my god, Brian. You're so fucking astute, Brian. That's what I love about you, man. You're fucking hella astute. Watch this. Easy game. Oh my god. Brian, why are you so astute, bro? He was like, what? Where? How? How's that possible? There's nothing there. It's magic, man. You gotta explain it. Anatomically correct, those horse dildos are hella expensive, huh? They could hawk them on the black market. The black dildo market. Not to be confused with the black dildo market. Okay, so we can get the fuck out of here now. So is that the final temple? Yeah, it is. So now we have 15 Skulltulas left. There is one temple left. There is the desert. And there is Ganon's castle. Very extravagant gift. Thank you in advance, Dix. I know you're going to send me a bunch of horse dildos for my birthday. Gotta fund you, dinner. Good night, cool. Have a good rest, man. So Goop Boots have been great, but maybe time to move on. So, I have every heart that I can think of. I need one more heart piece, and then if I get the heart in the Shadow Temple, in the Spirit Temple, then I'll be missing one heart. So I'm still missing 5 heart pieces then, I think, right? Almost certainly. 5 heart pieces. I don't think I know where any of them are. I can't think of a spot off the top of my head where I saw a heart piece and I was like, how do I get that? There are so many seeds. The one on the volcano. I did get that one, didn't I? I did get that one, yes. If we're talking about the same one. The one that I had to get on the plant to ride to get that one off the top of the little volcano thingamajig with the smoke coming out of it. Boop, 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 boop. I'm still missing a magic spell. Maybe they're I bet you they're in the desert, though. Welcome back, J-Bon. I'm thinking that although I am much inclined against advancing this game, mostly out of laziness at this point, it's already 2 in the morning, I'm feeling mad lazy, we really have no choice. Maybe we should go to the desert and at least find our way to the Spirit Temple, right? And then examine the desert. Wow, that's great. It is almost over, Dix. Yeah, it is almost over. Believe it or not. We have one more dungeon left to do, and then we're going to fight the final boss, basically. So I'm going to go find that dungeon that I just spoke of. What's with this fucking asshole up here? What's the story, man? We have missed something here. The Legend of Zelda. Waste of time. This man has mad itchy eyes. He needs some kind of medicine. You know what, medicine? The medicine lady. I am Caviar, yeah, Majora's Mask will be next. But we're still, you guys know me. We're still probably, a week away from that at the very least. I have this Goron sword that's broken. But the Goron sword guy doesn't want to fucking fix it. He's being a real dick about it. This guy might want to fix it, but he's got itchy eyes. The Legend of Zelda. Call me for a good time. So the Beep, 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 beep. Give me eye drops in the shop. That's what I'm thinking, Dane. I'm gonna go check the shop in Shoptown. Find the Visine potion. Honestly, guys, I got my fingers crossed here that he just needs some kind of basic ass potion from the potion bitch. Wee. After carrying Vencabot Monday through Friday, except snooze day. Prescription eye drops. Goof boots. You are my everything. I fucking love that. I love Dix's fucking wavy hand and the Vencabot wall. It's so perfect. He's like, hey. Oh! Hey, lady, you got any eye drops? That's what I need. Why is Brian's different? What is it? What? I don't understand. What you got, lady? Ultimate potion, how about 100 rupees? Sure. You know, I need a fucking bottle still. Oh, it's a clap, I see. I don't need an ultimate potion. Who would have eye drops for that guy? Brian went to clap back. I should at least eat one fairy. I like blue potion more. Maybe the ultimate potion cures scratchy eyes. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Just for something to have on me. But I'm sure I need like one of those. I don't know. It's not fair to say. I have no clue what I need. It might not even be eye related. Can I play a song for him, maybe? Did I try that already? If I haven't, I should definitely try that. I think I tried that earlier with the Song of Storms, right? I'm pretty sure I tried all that nonsense. But I'm just test my curiosity here. Just to make sure there's no, like, prompt. If I pull my Ocarina out and there's a prompt, it means there's definitely a song I need to play. But I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried Song of Storms. Yeah, let's double check. If there's a prompt, that'd be ideal. Also, I want to refresh myself what he says exactly. I've been kind of skipping the dialogue lately. But it's probably important to read what he says. Something about somebody in town, something. I love these goof boots, man. I'm not sure if the game would be improved if they weren't so goofy. I mean, it's a pretty cool power to be able to run off ledges, but there's like a cost to it, which kind of makes no sense to me. Like, just let me have this. Let me have it and enjoy it. Let me just run off a cliff and be able to float. But it's kind of fun, too, to slide around. I can roll in every direction, yeah. No, there's no song I gotta play here. Alright, so what do you say, dude? What's your whole situation? What are you trying to tell me? My brother opened a new store. It's Medigoron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. Carpenters? Carpenters! Is that the hint? Not really, right? We already got the other thing from them earlier, but hey, we might as well try, right? Give it a shot. They're supposed to be cars. No, they're just little, they got little wings on them. Yeah, these boots you slippy slide, you try and move. They're very slippy. But the advantage of them is you float if you kind of run off ledges. Thank you, MP Narmai88 for the hint. I'm trying to go mostly hintless here. But I think that, I've already been there to start this sort of quest. But yeah, no more hints, please. I appreciate that, though. Welcome aboard, man. Nice to meet you. Maybe he doesn't like the day. Have you tried talking about night? I'm not sure I have, but then again, the time is passing dynamically here. I can still hear him, which is pretty weird. They got wheels. They have little wheels? I'm not sure they do. They kind of do, huh? That's why they're slippy. Because they roll. This guy's got a loud-ass voice. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh my god! You need to check. I don't really car. Wow. I'm Batman. Oh shit! It's okay. I just want to kind of cheat if possible. Oh, that's a spot. Oh, I'm Batman. Oh, what? Are you serious? Son of a bitch! I thought I was fucking Batman. Turns out I'm just a scrub. Oh man. Oh. Come on, man. Just robbing, dude. Just robbing. Now it's gonna be daytime. It's alright though, because yeah, it's whatever, man. I can do this. They're coming, yeah. Yo, Katie, you ever play a game on Saturn called Fighters Mega Mix? If not, you gotta play it. Okay, open a new store. It's Medi-Goron Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Highland Carpenters, praise your skills, yeah. What's the water song? Is it bum 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 bum? That's the one. Dude. I only mention it because it's a guy that goes, "You Muzra!" when he attacks, it's so good. Also, you can play as a chick that has a gun. And if she shoots you, it does like 2/3 of your health, one shot. It's pretty good. Thanks for the hint, MP Narmi. But I was gonna come here anyway. But I don't think he has anything new to say to me, in any case. Maybe he does. Because there's going to be anybody here to give me eye drops to be this guy up here in the lab. Your moves are up. Guys, play Freddy Mega Mix. Pick Janet and just shoot all your opponents to death. It's an absolute pleasure. Hey bro, wanna make some eye drops? That'd be sick. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Ho ho ho. I could bring him a fish, maybe, but I don't think he wants a fish. I'm gonna talk to these carpenters, I guess. She says I was close, huh? Oh, no, not at all, MPNR, man. No, not at all. Pleasure having you, dude. I know you're new around here in any case. I totally expect for new people here to drop hints. That's not unusual. As a full-time streamer, it happens all the time. That's so amazing, the cutting grass effect. I mean, he looks pretty fishy, huh? Wow. But Dix, you're right. He probably does feel at home. He's a fucking freak. So, Junior's giving me hints in the chat, saying that I was close. I don't know what to make of that. I'm planning to go talk to the carpenters first, see what they have to say. Maybe they'll give me a hint. That would be ideal. My only complaint with this game, I wish they would fix, maybe there's a mod for this, would be to turn the goof boots into bunny slippers. This game is pretty close to being perfect. And if these were bunny slippers, it would be perfect. Hint drop, play better game. Got him. I have no idea what to do. The landscape of this game are so beautiful. Also, I mean clothes as in he talked about medicine in the potion cellar. Oh, yeah. Well, he always says that shit. Yeah, I guess he wants to fuck her or something. I can't believe him personally. She was a gilf, 100%. Just start playing DS2 right now? Stream it. Oh, hi there. He's one of those kind of ghosts, though. He's a different kind of ghost. Not the kind I want, right? I forgot there was a thing in this game. Fuck. There's too many things left to do. That'd be a new record, right, Juno? That'd be a record for us. We've actually done 2 24-hour streams in the past, but never a 48-hour stream. Here's a regular-ass Poe. You Poe bitch. You Maury Poe bitch. Link was left-handed in every game until the Wii ones, where they switched him to right, since most people are right-handed. I've heard that before. That is very true. Great, a fucking Poe. That's what I wanted. This game was worth the asking price at the moment, IMO, and I'm just watching now. This game is amazing, dude. This game, again, I'm a notorious whore for retro games. So take this with a grain of salt. But this game holds up so well, you could mistake it for a modern game. I mean, it's just, I don't think it's ever been outdone. Even the fact it only has one stick is not an issue. The Z targeting, like the Z turning is so good. I've never once like wanted a stick in this game. That my only problem is with the lock-on mechanic. And that's something that a lot of modern games still struggle with, so it's whatever. This tree is so weird. I don't fucking like that shit. What's your fucking deal, tree? Navi, I swear to God. That's a pretty bizarre tree. Try and bomb this shit. It would be sick. Would be if in real life you could be like, this tree seems weird. Let's blow it up. And my sword is on my left. Shoots the bow right hand. I think he does too. Probably just an oversight on the developer's part. Yeah, it's a right-handed style. The arrow sticks in the tree? That was fucking sick. He shoots the bow right, says Dix. I don't, but he does. I was fixing the sword grip. No, Dix, no! It's gotta be a southpaw, dude. There's some shit around here, too. Some things I gotta lift. I gotta get stronger like Naruto. Hey, carpenter guy, you gave me a saw, which I gave... No. The other guy gave me a saw. You gave me this broken sword. What do with it? Heard you saved my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? Oh, it's great, man. It might be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they all got the job done. That's great, man. It's a story for the kids. How about these guys? All that's left is shooting the bow right. Wow. The words are confusing. Building a bridge over the valley is a simple task for 4 carpenters.
How about trying horseback archery at the Gerudo's fortress? If you have a horse, a Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge.
Good idea, dude. Now, Naboru's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to be a chivalrous robber, but no way. The leader of the gang of thieves is Naboru. She's experimenting and brainwashing many people at the ruins in the desert. What a bitch. Oh, hi there, big guy. Well, not perfect, but you have some guts. Unfortunately, you never can beat me. The record is a thing of the past. Whoa! Your time was a 1:33, wasn't it? That was close, but I beat you by 1 second. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 1:32. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? Nah. You'll never discover your killer instinct with that kind of attitude. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. I can't zoom in on his face. Look like jaundiced Shreklings. What kind of do? Maybe they look like Freddie Mercury a little bit. I got this kind of a all the time in their mouth like that. Looks like Freddy's on Mercury. That could be. Yes. My noodle. Oh man. This game has such great music, dude. For me, it's either this song or Zora's Domain. Or best songs in the game. It's pretty smashing, so it's dicks. Remember they're from Smash Bros. This is a good song, for sure, for Smash. Who would have eye drops, canonically? I can think of nobody. I'm not as good at using Breath of the Wild Scout yet. But I go for a more like Bethesda approach, make it more ambient. Dix having no music is peak. Dix hates game music. Tim gets too repetitive too quick. I mean, there is a guy who is just one eye, the Poe guy. He just has a big eye, but and it's red. But I don't think that he wants to give me anything like that. I don't know, maybe he does. Maybe I get all the Poes first. There is much yet to find in this game. In my friend Task Force Faust's words, who beat the game for the first time ever very recently. It's a good idea, Brian, but I'm pretty sure it just wants to summon the Ultimate Potion again. It's just a blue potion. Probably just sells it. I should probably fill all my bottles with it, you would think. Music's an important part of the fun, which is why you'd only ever need T-Swift. She brings the party. Kenny Sims Dix is reptilian. That's not true. Dix is not reptilian. That much I can tell you. Where is this fucking ghost? This ghost piece of shit. I need so many ghosts. It'll blow your mind. Your boy is at a ghost deficit. Yeah, Faust told me that King of the Ghost was extremely tedious. I definitely don't doubt it. That was godlike. You mean when I ran over the water, it made the water ripple a little bit? That was super cool. Hey, Mr. Big Shot. Who do you think you are? Got any eye drops? What's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. I do have a Poe. Want to buy it? It's like, yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. Hell yeah. I love buying these things. Oh, fuck, he brought a fucking Poe. Let's fucking go, man. This is a normal Poe, dude. Here are your 10 rupees. Now get out of my sight. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's not much, but I appreciate it. Who would have eye drops? Who wants a broken Goron sword? Fuck this bridge, guys. Watch this. I've grown beyond bridges. Yeet! Oh, man. I have truly evolved. Why do the potion shops close at night? Might be cold-blooded, but I don't think I'm a reptile. If you were, that'd be sick. Can you imagine, guys? How cool would it be to be a reptile? I'd want to be one of those skinks. I want to be one of those blue-tailed skinks. That's my fursona. Not really an expert in that sort of thing. Does you want to be a skank? I'm already a skank, dude. I want to be a skink. Oh my god! Goof boots! So I can go here at night, apparently. What's up, lady? Yeah, just selling Alpen potions forever. Who would want a fish? I'm thinking to myself, using the same sort of gamer logic that always fucks me up in these kind of games, I way overthink things. The fish is only used for 2 situations in the whole game, to my knowledge, so far. One is to give the Jabu Jabu, make it up about the first time. And 2 is to sell for the guy goes, C, sell me something with C. I'm jonesing, man, sell me something with C. They'll buy a fish. Who else want a fish? Lake guy, right? He has a collection of fish over there. You're not getting chicks when you have a reptile dysfunction. Wow, Dix. Wow. Unbelievable, dude. That's a high even for you. And that's saying something for Dick Sucker. Unbelievable. Okay. Welcome back, Locust. Live my childhood through Vencabot. It's a fucking pleasure, dude. This is a hell of a gig, man. On board, Humpy. This is a hell of a gig. Just spending all night every night with you guys, playing all these classic games. Look at this cool lighting effect when Navi is floating around me, dude. Oh my god, it's so sick! Look at the shadow. Unbelievable. I remember sneezing, Dicks. Or coughing. But either way, I apologize for ruining the stream for you guys. I got the goof boots. So it looks like seen the DMT realm. Ooh, okay. So hey, listen, dude, I got a fish. Do you want to fuck with it a little bit? Check it out, bro. It's a fish. Are you well pleased by this fish? He's like, what the fuck, bro? I live by a lake. I see fish all the time. Sneeze so hard you rattled the memory out of your brain. I guess that could very well be, dude. This guy's fucking a creeper, dude. Look at this dude. Humpy, look at this man. Look at the detail on the inside of his mouth. They textured that shit. But you ever see a fish like this? Bro, I ain't never seen a fish like this. This guy, so far, this game has had no purpose whatsoever. He's seen a fish on weed. I fucking love that shit, dude. So many sculptures that I've already got. Okay, let's go to the desert, guys. We have another 45 minutes left. Let's not literally overthink this to death. When I haven't even fully explored the whole map of the game yet. I highly doubt that what I find in the fortress will be what I need. Out there in the desert, I mean. But it couldn't hurt. I'm pretty sure that by the time you get that far, you should probably have the big Goron sword already. Thank you, Katie.
I highly doubt it.
Damn!
I highly doubt it, dude.
I highly doubt
I
it.
highly doubt it, dude.
Damn!
I was just watching Caesar stream that night, Katie. And I was like, dude, that's gonna be it. As soon as I said that, I was like, that's it, dude. That's the one. And it has served me well since then. I can't do that, Humpy. I wish I could. Only one person can do that. The Lord our God, Jesus Christ. Skeleton! Dude, that game was so good! That game was so good! He doesn't look a thing like Jesus. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Humpy. I heard the Killers put out a new album recently. They have like a new single, is that true? You guys heard it yet? I'm really blown away by how good it was, Katie. I mean, it probably still wasn't worth the price, but it definitely doesn't deserve the hate that it gets. It's much ridiculed online. I don't know exactly why. It just seems like a pretty damn solid 2D platform, a beat 'em up sort of situation. Maybe because it's too hard for these fucking punk ass bitches, Katie. That could very well be it. Maybe kids couldn't beat it and thought that it was because the game was ass. They didn't realize that it was they who were ass. Alright, ladies. Well, now, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. How does Child Link get over here? Can he not do that? Because Child Link has a Gerudo mask that Adult Link cannot wear. You would think you want to talk to a Gerudo with it, but there are no Gerudos. I thought Link couldn't get over here as a child. But why not? I've got the membership card. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Hang on one second, guys. I have the membership card now. Have I never tried to come here as a child with the membership card? Oh, there's that too, okay, with Pharaoh's Wind. That could very well be as well. I'm gonna try to do it the way I have in mind right now. Do, 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 do. You know why I fuck with you, Katie? Because you're just like me. You talk like you know shit. When I was a kid, there was a big meme among me and my friends and my brother, where I would just be like, oh yeah, you do it like this. And then they'd find out, that's not how you fucking do it. Like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I was pretty sure that's how you did it. They're like, dude, why do you always talk like you know shit? You don't know shit. So when I'm wrong, it's whatever, dude. Why always talk like you know? Shit, dog, I was just saying. I was just saying. He's always like, oh yeah, you just do it like that. Let's get the Gerudo mask. So I'm pretty sure I still have the membership card. Why listen to me? I was just saying. I didn't say I was an expert. I don't know, Dix. He's got a pretty big nose as a kid, too. I guess as an adult, he knows more. Wow. He doesn't, though. I think he's supposed to have the mind of a child still. I could never relate to that, of course. Here's my hope, guys. I hope that I go to the Gerudo Valley with his mask on, and they're like, dude, our culture is not your fucking costume. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm a Gerudo. But Adult Link can use a stove, huh? Dude, I can't do that. He'd be ahead of me then. Our culture is not your costume, little boy. I'm a Gerudo. Bring Kyra to confirm it, huh? That's too wild even for you. Little Kyra. Teaches kids to put a mask on to be accepted, huh? Society's crazy, guys. Society's crazy. I think it's important to, you know, configure your behavior in such a way that it makes people more accepting of you. Because society is important to every individual, you know, human being. If not literally, some would argue, you know, you can live off the grid and do whatever, at least spiritually. It's important to make peace with people around you and try to, you know, work with them. And sometimes that means compromising, which can mean, you know, adjusting your behavior a little bit. That's just a part of being a human being. It's quite clutch. Yeet! I can't believe that the game says I got all the skull tools from Hyrule Field. If I can get in here as a kid, it'll be a whole new situation. Because up to this point, I could not. If society doesn't accommodate me, then they're the ones who are wrong. That could very well be the case. But not everybody's dick sucker, though. Most of us gotta try and compromise and get along. Oh my god. I want to hack this game, but all it does is just replace every song in the game with this. Let me in! I have the card. I probably can't get through here, you would think, right? The Gerudo's Fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. If I wear this mask. Hey kid, you've got guts coming around here wearing that. Still, you can't fool us with that, that easily. Come on. Look at her badass fucking haircut. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, so let's try Katie's idea, which I think probably wouldn't work. 18 and older only. I'll lock on to you, lady. I'm pretty sure Pharaoh's wind doesn't work between generations. If it does, that'd be sick, though. Beep beep beat up up. I don't think anybody else in the world has itchy eyes. I'm thinking like the dog lady. Maybe she would know about itchy eyes. Maybe the carpenters when I'm a kid would know something about that. They said the carpenter's like his broken sword. Carpenters love my sword. Let's go. We're going back to the future. So dope. I remember as a kid pulling the sword out and putting it back in repeatedly and being like, wow, it's such a cool cutscene. Back when 3D cutscenes were very novel at the time. Just pulling it out and pushing it back in. Pulling it out and pushing it back in. Until I was satisfied. Alright, let's go to the Gerudo Valley. See if I can't put a Pharaoh's Wind down. Have you talked to his brother again? Yes, I have. Quite a few times. I'm really hoping that he would say something different. You know, maybe I haven't talked to? Him, when I'm a child. Big Goron. Maybe he'll give me a hint about these eye drops. My understanding of it is that, you know, that guy that we see on top of the mountain is the guy we meet in this when I'm a child as, you know, Big Goron. And Mighty Goron, it's a new shop. It looks like the same guy, but that's because we're racist and can't tell Gorons apart. Technology peaked when they started letting you manage your inventory during unskippable cutscenes. Huh? Ding dong diddly doo. Let's go, horse. that. Is there a horse in... There is a horse in Breath of the Wild, right? Sure there is. There's a goddamn motorcycle, for God's sake. That tree is so weird, dude. You know what I haven't done in a while is talk to the scientist as a kid. But he always says the same shit no matter what. No matter how old you are, he always says the same thing. Have you seen the potion shop lady? Oh, man, she sure is fine. Wouldn't mind taking a dip in her lake, if you know what I mean. Why am I here? Oh, yeah, Favor's Wind. You just ride a horse around. It's pretty high, pretty common praise for this game. So much horsing around. What more could you ask for? If I could just find the lift-a-majig, I would be good to go find all kinds of cool secrets. Alright, so I never used it before in my life, this Favor's Wind thing. Let's give it a shot. MP6, that's the cost, I guess. Oh, that's weird. Are you serious? What? MP6, did it always say that? I can't even use it here. It only works in dungeons, they said, right? That doesn't mean I couldn't find a dungeon and use it there. Alright. Let's go out to the desert. Fine, we'll advance the stupid game. Let's go, horse. What's up, horse? Are you being an asshole? I'm going to the desert? Are you a coward? Oh my god. You just hear a little bit of sand? What do you need, a camel or what? He's like, no way, dude. That ain't me out there. It's not my whole situation. I like it out here in the grass. The feet. Sounds kind of creepy. Alright. Now, as I recall, you can use the eye as well. Out here to see through the sand or something. Doesn't really look any different to me. I might remember incorrectly. You need to have the boost, though, right? That's kind of the whole thing. You need these boosts to get across here or something. It gets too hot for horses sometimes. Huh? I didn't know that. A little camel fact. What? I swear I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Okay, so walk on this now. Oh. Okay. Overthinking this as always. Before I would sink in. Now, not so much. So you need to have the eye to know, like, where to go or something? I bet you that there's a spell out here, like a magic spell. There's some land, there's a sign right there. What's the sign say? All is reckless enough to venture in the desert, please drop by our shop. Carpet merchant. Yeah? What the fuck you talking about, bro? New characters? New items? Oh, what's up? Oh, shit. What the fuck? I don't remember this at all, which is sick. Look at his amazing hair. What a legend.
Welcome. I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money.
It's a fucking bomb chew, man. I know what a bomb chew is. Fine, buy it. Whoopity-doo. What else you got?
Thank you very much. What I'm selling is bomb chew. The mark that will lead you to the spirit temple is the flag on the left outside the shop. Be seeing you.
Oh, look, got a tip for me as well. The mark that will lead you to the spirit temple is the flag on the left outside the shop.
Welcome. I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object.
Oh, come on, I don't want it. I wanted you to give me something else. I wanted him to give me a hint about, maybe different kinds of stuff you would sell. He'd eventually be like, I have something pink and hard. And I'd be like, and translucent. What? Translucent? What?
It's a hard piece, man.
Let's see here. So yeah, there's a flag here on the left, I remember you have to use the Eye of Truth for some reason, for some purpose. I think this is go, just pick a direction and run. People in the desert probably need eye drops, all the sand flying under. Right about that, dude, honestly. I really do feel like we probably didn't need to be this far into the game to get the fucking big Goron sword. But maybe. Yeah, we were, you know, this is sort of like a gimmick here. The desert, that is where Ganondorf, the Evil King, was born. Yeah, I know. I'm here right now, Nami. Do you not see the sand? It's everywhere. How could you not? This became like a trope in video games for a while. I think probably inspired by this game, if I had to guess. This was, to my knowledge, the first game that had a mechanic like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you guys know of an earlier game that has like a mechanic where you get lost in the desert? Is this a spirit temple or not? It probably is. Huh? Isn't that why Gerudos wear those scarf mask thingies? That could very well be. That was just to be sexy for me. As a male. I always assume that when women do anything, it's to appear more sexy to me personally. But yeah, kind of like the Ice Unicorn area in Dark Souls 2. I think it was inspired by this game, to be honest. Also, there's some Breath of Fire games have this kind of situation where you have to kind of navigate the desert. Oh, there's Skulltula out here. Okay. Yeah, I hate that place, dude. That place is a fucking nightmare. If only I had some kind of way to make fire erupt from my body. Like goddamn Goku. Oh, does it? Metal Gear on NES had a desert mode. Okay. This is not the temple that I seek. It doesn't matter, though, because I got a sweet, sweet Skulltula, which is what I really want more than anything. More than a fucking temple. What's this? Oops! Just thinking about it sends a shiver down my spine. Guys, seriously. Stop making puns for 1 fucking second. Don't joke about that place, alright? You guys can joke about whatever else you want. But don't joke about the damn unicorns. That place fucking sucked. I'm glad you can hear this music while we're here. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a ding-dong fucking thrill. Oh, what the fuck's up here? Check it. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. I love inviting ghosts. I'll be your guide anyway, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. No problem, bro. I'm with you. Let's go. We don't have to fight anybody. I like this guy. He's alright for a dead guy. Let's be friends, man. I like your cool hair. That's racist. How can we be racist if I like your hair? We'll make puns about unicorns until our voices are hoarse. Oh, wow. Almost time hit the head. You're right, though. It is dicks. It really is. Bro, where are you taking me, man? Can I kill these things? I don't think I want to kill them. I think he's waiting for me to kill him. He's just trying to fucking piss me off. What an asshole I have. This place is fucking huge. It's huge, man. Almost certainly not, dicks. Not in 24 hours. So, my only frame of reference, this is fucking beautiful. Are you serious? I do not remember this at all from my childhood. Wow. Unbelievable. What's up, asshole? There's gotta be cool stuff around here. This place is fucking huge. It's full of secrets. There's gotta be sculptures and shit around here. Is it gonna stop spawning at some point or not? They only appear at night. Might be the last one. Okay. Yeah, so in Dark Souls 1, it took us 48 hours to beat the game. What the hell is this thing? What a dick. It's a big boy. So I really, if I had to guess, I'd say that, you know, we're probably going to get roughly halfway through Dark Souls 2 in 24 hours. So probably not any, like, DLC stuff, which I did post-game last time. Is that a Bombo wall right there? This place is sick! Oh my god! Just sprint through levels, huh? Sick! There's a fairy, guys! Magic spell? Oh my god. I love your goof boots. Thanks, I do too. Too much practice, Dix. It's gonna be so difficult to adapt to playing a Dark Souls game again for playing Neo. It's gonna take quite a few hours, I'm sure. What's up, girl? Got a magic spell for me or not? I hope so. I think it's only 3 spells in the game, if I'm not mistaken. That would be our last one. I need Nehru's Love still. Welcome, Borte. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. Anyway, here it is. I don't see it. It's right here. Just give me a second. Is that it? That's the spell? That's the spell, man. Relax. It's coming. Relax. Oh, sick. There it is. You got Nehru's Love. Cast it to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. Awesome. Nehru's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Bars! Alright. Weird little cherub there. Fucking bars, man. Looks like somebody's middle-aged Tia with a cheetah dress that barely fits her, huh? Yo, cavias. Where are these Tias at? Oh my god, no, that was a Tessaiga right there. That was a deep Tessaiga. Looks like we're gonna keep spawning forever here. This is a hard-ass tree. They're harder than your average tree. They're gonna vibrate. What good if they don't vibrate, is my question. This place is sick. The family party. So, do I have the last spell? I do. Wow, that's great. I really was kind of afraid that'd be kind of hard to find. We found it, guys. This was an oasis. It is. Stand here, play Sound of Storms. Doop 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 doop. Oh man, what's the point of this though? Heart piece? Skulltula? Probably Skulltula, right? Are you fucking serious, man? I don't want these fucking. What's the point of having that many fairies? I can only carry 4 at most. I don't remember this place. I'm sure when I was a kid, this place really freaked me out with all the enemies. Because it looks cooler, huh? That's what I'm thinking, obviously. That's why they got so many fucking fairies. So like, it looks fucking sick. Look at these fairies, man. Look, there's definitely a way to get out here as a kid. Look, there's a fucking thing up there. Do-doodly-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see here. So, statue outside of Spirit Temple. Alright. This place is super cool. Super cool. This place is awesome. Oh man. This is where I teleport to. So maybe Sheik will talk to me here pretty soon. Is there a dang bomb here? There's no vibration. It's okay. Bomb it anyway. Stakes is high. Talking about vibration. Oh, I can teleport here as a kid. Oh. Any vibe? No. Fucker. Can I smash this? Probably have to lift this one up, looks like. I think the gray ones have to be lifted. It seems it might be inconsistent, though. But in this case, I definitely can't break it. There's got to be a Skulltula here, probably on one of these cliffs at night only. I don't hear one, though. Aha, I do hear one. Where are you at, you little? Oh, he's up on top, looks like. Oh, how do I get up there? I need to call Pierre. I don't see a Pierre spot. I need to plant a seed and fly up there. Okay. Make a note. What do you got? Mass-produced in somewhere hot. You gotta go on the underground to get things done here. Skulltula. Outside of Spirit Temple. At night. On Plateau. Plateau. There's a way up there somehow. Exactly how? I don't know. Could be a seed. Could be a song. Oh, there's something up there. There's a harpies up there. Son of a... Not gonna say, guys. Son of a bitch. I'm feeling the Skulltulas around here. This spectacle Pierre would probably be one of those little stones you stand on. Yeah, it seemed as though he didn't want to. There was no like. I got idea. Let's just have a look around here. I don't think he's gonna want to show up. I don't see any unusual Navi activity. There's gotta be another way. We gotta find, I'm gonna go to this heart piece, I guess. Okay, heart piece. On Torii Gate. I know, I'm a fucking weeb. Outside of Spirit Temple. Alright, so we're gonna go meet with, this dude. This, dude wearing the ninja costume. This weeb. We gotta come back here as a kid and find where we can plant a seed. You'd think there wouldn't be a good spot for a seed around here. Being the desert and all, but you might be surprised. Where you at, Sheik? Ow! Son of a bitch. It's a good trade, though. Sheik! What the hell is this?
If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the
Past. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. This song is sick. Trilith? Nah, what was a Trilith? I've never even heard this from Trilith before in my life. So the power of silver is the silver gauntlet. I need to lift this up or something. I have to be a kid to find it, though. I have to crawl through there, too. Well, son of a gun! I'm gonna walk out of here, and then Sheik's gonna be like, hey, what's up, bruh? Wanna learn a cool song? I'll be like, yeah, Sheik! Where have you been, dude? Here we go, I knew it. Hey, the unknowns, dicks. Oh! It's good, man. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river, I know. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. You're trying to stretch the analogy a little bit, man. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. Fuck. Your horse is the sail which your ship sails, exactly, dude. Oh, shit! Look at that! Like, dude, you're done. Game over. Trilith means a monument with two vertical pillars with a horizontal one on top. Oh, okay, there you go. Fucking board, Ein. Hope you have a good night. I know, dude, I know. I can read. This fucking owl, man. You know, he's still alive. How you been, dog? Just chilling. Ein, that horse is huge. That owl's huge. He looks like a normal owl, but he's actually, like, bigger than I am, even as an adult. I learned the Requiem of Spirit. Sick. Anyway. Bye, bitch. So mysterious. Navi, am I gay? I think I want to fuck that dude. Okay. So, I guess I'm just gonna go back to being a kid. So can I go back to the Gerudo Fortress as a child? That'd be sick. I'd be so pumped for that. My theory is I gotta plant a seed here. I gotta find a patch of dirt and plant a seed, and then I can get up to the top of that thing, get the Skulltula, and be happy. For the first time in my life, be happy. I'm gonna miss you, Goof Boots, but I gotta go be a kid again. Goof Boots, I'll be back. He goes do 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 no do 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 do. Oh yeah, time to get a new GF tone box. We're playing FF8. Hope so. No, my GF just dumped me, bro. She's acting the bitch. Look at my wee boots. Okay. Son of a gun. I hope you guys wouldn't be here in the pre-Ganon times. Ow. Felt like last week. That's on your mind. Something on your mind. Oh my god, that one was a big one. Jesus. Leave me alone. Yeah, stay salty, assholes. Uh-huh. What's good? I think you're so fucking smart. Ow. Hey, bugs. I should probably get some bugs, huh? In the case that... Ow. That I find a patch of dirt, I'm going to use bugs on it. And as Brian pointed out last time, I'm actually doing an experiment. Where I use the bugs after I plant the seed. Make sure I save it before that, though. If there is one to find yet, which there might not be. I assume much. Could be hidden underneath one of these rocks, too, I have to lift up. Oh, I don't have the right mask for this shit. Man, I'm a dumbass. I put on a goddamn Gerudo mask. I wanted to be sexy. Very mysterious looking rock over there. Look at that rock has a seed underneath it. A seed spot. My God, leave me alone! What a nightmare. I can't even use the Eye of Truth as a kid, anyway. So there's another child dungeon. That's crazy to me. There's actually 4 child dungeons then. Not including that little baby one, you know, when you're trying to... Oh, God. Leave me alone! There's something right there. Oh. Okay. There's skull tools out here. And probably some hella skull tools out here. Oh, shit. I walk off the beaten path. Son of a gun. I can probably just run straight forward, do you think, right? Or not? Nope. It's okay. So the ghost leads you through the desert so you can get back. I want to be here in this box. This box is definitely a thing that I can reach. They don't want to go too deep into the valley. How about that? It is a hell of a valley there. Let's try and walk along the ridge. Nope. Not even once. The fuck? I think I'm burning to death, and I have no potions. It's okay, I have no fairies. I have a fish, though. You think it's a sand creature's eye that was killing me? Maybe I'm burning up in the heat. I'm sinking in the sand! I'm... When I get lost, it takes hearts, okay. We made it out this... Oh, shit. Baby. Oh, I don't have any more blue potion left? I thought I could use it twice. So, I need milk. This boy needs some milk. Okay, so I've tried going directly toward it, nada. Tried going that way, definitely death. Let's try this way, I guess. There's a peak of a hill. Okay, that's probably where I want to go here. They build like 5 hearts per sip, though? The milk is ass. Oh, I thought milk was good instead. You're right, there's a fairy oasis right behind me. Midnight at the fairy oasis. Okay, so I want to go this way to an extent. Up to the hill, basically. Oh. Still milk for all it's worth? Wow, dude. Ash is like, remember Ash milk? I do. Great, dude. I haven't seen him in a while, though. Maybe I want to go off at an angle somewhat. Like this. I mean, worth a shot, I guess. No. Well, I got it right-ish one time, right? I have to utilize the fairy oasis. I have to get rid of my precious fish. Maybe my blue flame. Ah, that's madness. That's madness. What am I talking about? So, which way did I go, George? Maybe back this way? I climbed some hill. I guess I'm tripping. This way, didn't I? I'm getting somewhere. Fuck! I gotta learn the route, guys. I gotta learn the route. I can also do it as a kid, as an adult again, and just memorize where I'm going. Did I go the wrong way that time? Or did I sink into the sand too deep? Oh. Well, it's pretty narrow. Surprisingly narrow. There's more narrow on the left than on the right, I guess. I need landmarks. So that didn't work, going off at a strict angle. What if I walk toward that ridge and start walking along that ridge? Right here, basically. Nope. Let's go back and get some hearts, or some fairies. That's over here. I know, it's the oasis. This wasn't gonna die, huh? It's okay, it's be solid. They don't actually chase you. Ow. Oh my god! What if the bomb chews can help you find your way through the forest? Oh, I can't even catch these fairies. Because I can't use my... Bob, come over here, you fuck. Come over here. I think I got one? Oh. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna lose the fish in the oasis here. Here you go, bud. Prosper, my friend. Like, sick! This place is sick! That's pretty long range. Okay, so I got plenty of fairies now. If I were to pass away in the forest, or pass away in the desert, it'd be no big deal. Got bomb chews. Might as well experiment. Why did your fairy just heal you? I don't know, Dick. I don't know the whole thing with that. It is against the fairy code. Or maybe it's just, I don't know, a different kind of fairy. Probably could be more than one kind of fairy, perhaps. There's gotta be some kind of hint. Some kind of trick to this. Maybe not. Maybe you're right. Try to tell the truth. Oh my god! You know, I hope this ghost shows up then, Brian. That'd make my life a lot easier. But I theorized that the ghost, remember the ghost said he wouldn't help me back? Is that what the ghost said? He said he wouldn't help me back. But maybe it is that simple. Maybe he'll have mercy on a child. Please. We just talked about that, Ein. We just talked about that on the stream. Acting like I know, dude. Acting like I know. It doesn't seem to be super helpful. What, Navi? I wonder who built the Spirit Temple, and for what purpose? Navi, this is a magical world, Navi. Why do you care? I'm going to try putting on the Gerudo mask. Maybe it'll make it like easy to see where I'm going. Yeah, Audrey don't give a fuck. Does not give a fuck. Beep boop boop boop. So I can explore this whole place basically on the right. Not on the left, or it gets to be on the oh, this way. Trial and error. Maybe. Maybe I can't go through here as a kid. Maybe the sandstorm will stop once I clear the temple or something. Can I use my my Pharaoh's wind here? What else do I got here? Bombs, Ocarina. How about Song Storms? Just do the thing lets you go through, says Katie. Just about to right now, Katie. Watch. I'm pretty sure it's nothing will do. I mean, it's just got invisible walls, basically. Ow. The invisible walls are knocking me out of this area. And there's I either gotta not touch them, or I need to not ever even try this as a kid. Maybe as a kid this doesn't work. I think what I really should do is I should just be an adult and try this again, and then keep careful track of where I go. That would be one way to try it, I suppose. Yeah, stop kidding around. I can climb this. No, I can't climb that hill. It doesn't seem to always be consistent. I think it's just my imagination that it seems inconsistent. It's like I'm drifting somewhat. It seems like it kind of changes sometimes a little bit. Go due north, and then turn this way immediately. Okay, I should end the stream, guys, but I'm not that smart. Let me try this thing as an adult again. Good night, J-Bomb. So, okay, here's one thing I want to try. I'm going to try going back that same way as an adult. It probably won't work. I have the same problems I did when I was a kid. The issue is that I'm gonna need to get to the Gerudo Valley from the other side, which is not necessarily super easy. It's not super hard either. I have a horse and everything. Let's not waste time. Let's just go to the Gerudo Valley from here. With the goof boots on. I'm okay with wasting time that way. Meet up. Skid up. I'm gonna go and destroy all this man's pots. Hopefully I can find a heart. I could just use a fairy. Maybe I will. And also, I could also get the other mask again, the good mask, and then I could try to talk to that stone. Maybe they give me a hint. The stones usually give you hints related to where you are for the most part. Nothing. Roop. Lots of roops. Not a little heart. Not enough hearts though. Thank you. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to find these ghosts, huh? My friend Faust told me it was quite tedious, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just wander the field. I'm sure they'll pop up. We wandered the field. They didn't pop up. That'd be a cool idea for a future Zelda gimmick. How about a game where, you know, instead of time traveling back and forth, which is your main gimmick, you have the Eye of Truth, and it shows you things. You kind of unlock it, and you like see a whole new world through it. That'd be kind of fun. What's up, Hoss?
Hey, Link, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while.
Slap that horse ass. He's like, cut it out. Just slaps him. I was a kid feeling kind of bad when the horse would be like, don't hit me anymore, please, Link, please. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm a hardened adult. I don't give a fuck, dude. I could care less. At least you have a job. Don't be grateful for that. Sure, your job is getting slapped on the ass. But come on. Alright, so there's a weird bomb chew guy out there. I wonder if he sells different things on different days. We could try testing that out too. I have a feeling this motherfucker's gonna sell me a heart piece or some shit at some point. He's gonna say, I got something pink and translucent for you. It's pretty sick. 500 rupees. Up on a certain day. I'll bet you. Haunted waste. Why haunted? There's one ghost. Come on, dude. You're kind of overselling a little bit. How about wasting it with one ghost? That's more accurate. The one ghost wasteland. What's good, bruh? What do we got this time? I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. It's a fucking bomb shoe, man. It's just daytime and nighttime. There's no other things in the game that I'm aware of that tracks the day and night. That doesn't mean that he wouldn't be the first. Or excuse me, you know, something that track like day of the week. Nothing seems to track day of the week otherwise. It's getting crazy out here. This weather is nuts. It's not getting jumped constantly out here. surprised how well this fog effect works in the emulator. Okay, so here I am. Where does he want me to go? I gotta watch the mini-map this time. Okay. Well, there's no mini-map? Oh no, I can't turn it back on? What? Because of the cuts he's talking to me. Well, that's an annoying oversight. I was like, why is there a mini-map? I can turn my thing back on. I can turn it off, but not back on, because he took away my UI from him talking to me. Ow. Magic. She can do magic. I'm gonna watch that after the stream's over, guys. That's a fairy, right? She can do anything her heart desires. I was obsessed with that song as a kid. I believe that's America. If I'm wrong about that. So I feel like it sounds like he's back. So definitely gotta wait until the fucking UI appears. It's fine. Okay. So where are you going first, man? Going straight out. Okay, then turning this way. Okay. Going this way, like a diamond shape. Oh, it's tricky. I don't know about all this. There's the box. Maybe if I just go this way, right? Yeah, right there. It's a pretty tricky shape. Oh yeah, I noticed that, Brian. I assumed I got all my hearts back there. Should appear now. Boy, that was tricky. I'm not gonna be able to do that again, am I? It'd take a lot of practice to do that. I would need to like draw it on my screen. It'd be kind of sick though. Can you imagine? Drawing it on my screen. So it definitely ended with the box. And I was kind of right. Like I came from the top, for sure. I came from this way. But again, exactly what angle? I don't know. It's weird. It's a whole thing. Can I put Fedor's Wind in the Gerudo Fortress, do you think? It's kind of like a dungeon. It's basically a squiggly line going over the top. I wonder how precise it is. It's pretty precise to get into. I'm almost certainly overthinking this. I'm probably gonna find a way to get back here as a kid. But maybe not. It'd be really fun if not, right? I could figure out doing this. But I'm definitely overthinking it. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Come back tomorrow with some, excuse me, not tomorrow, but on a Friday night or Sunday morning, excuse me, Saturday morning at midnight for a 24-hour stream, Dark Souls 2. I'll see you guys there. Hope you guys had a fun time tonight. I sure did. Neo 2 is always amazing. This game is really, really fun as well. I love finding a new place that was worth coming out here in the first place. I was kind of like, I don't want to go to the desert. Put it off as long as I can. But it's quite rewarding. I'm glad there's another dungeon to do as a kid. That's kind of interesting. Sleep well, guys. Good night, Brian. I will see you guys when I see you guys, which will be before terribly long, for sure. Don't believe the break screen's lies, guys. I will not see you tomorrow. The box is definitely... I came to the box from the north. That much is true. Good night, Dix. It was a pleasure, man. Good night, Ash.
Black on black.
It was a pleasure having you, Dix. Glad you could hang out, man. Good night, Katie. Nailed it. I wish I could nail it, dude. Died in the desert. Play along, Ash. That's it. That's it. Game over. I made some progress.
Dad said that Ganondorf has revival Vagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help, Orton. I'll give you this heat resistant.
Yo, Borte coming in clutch, dude. The name of all heroes.